Welcome to Fabulous You Fridays. I'm Patty Stevens, your ageless lifestyle coach, helping you to create a lifestyle so you can live agelessly. And today we're going to talk about using essential oils to help you stay focused. But before we begin, grab your favorite beverage, and mine today is some mineral water. And mineral water is something that's really good for you to drink, not necessarily all the time, but once in a while, to help you replace the minerals that you deplete in your daily life. Okay, so let's talk about essential oils and focus. If you're not familiar with essential oils, they are a natural substance. They are a gift from the earth. And so because they are natural, they give our body what it needs to heal and to feel better. So you always want to do your research. Make sure that the essential oil that you choose, the company that you choose, says that it stands by their product, that they have no chemicals, toxins, pesticides. So do your homework. I have a link to the company that I trust implicitly. It's in the comment sections in case you're interested. So ways to use essential oils, before we get into the exact essential oils, there's 3 ways. You can use them topically, where you put them right on your body in the specific area that you want the oil to go to. And one thing with essential oils, so they can be used wrong. So they'll go in your body where they are needed. So don't worry about that. But we're talking about focus, and focus is related to the nervous system. So one good place to put the essential oils is right at the back of your neck. That connects to your nervous system. Another place is there's a little triangular spot behind your ears. A lot of times that's where ladies will put their perfume or essential oils for perfume. But there's a little triangular spot right there that is a good spot to help using the oils for focus. And then there's always the third eye, your 6th chakra, right at the center of your forehead, goes right up into your thinking area, your brain. And if you don't want the oils to maybe create a scent that sometimes people at work can't have scents on, you can always put an essential oil on the bottoms of your feet. Your nerve endings are all there, and when you put an essential oil on, it goes into your body within 30 seconds. So that's a good way. A lot of people will use it, like I say, when they have to go to work, or even for children at school. You can put it there. Another way to use it is internally. Now, you need to make sure, again, do your homework, that the bottle says it can be ingested, the company says that, and that it has a supplement packed label on it. So that's something you always want to remember, because some oils cannot be ingested. And the other way is you can diffuse oils, and this is a great one for when we're talking about focus. So there are diffusers. You always want to make sure that you use a cold water diffuser. Don't heat it and put it in one of those burners that heats oils, because you're going to lose the therapeutic effect of the oils. You can put them on cotton balls and place it around your desk or wherever you need the oil to be able to inhale. You can put it right on the palm of your hand and just inhale it. That's a good thing to do, like before you're going to give a speech and you need to focus, or take a test, something like that. And they also make jewelry that you can put the essential oil on, and it stays with you. So again, do your research, find out what works for you. Okay, so focus. A lot of times we think focus is only for children because they're in school and they're learning. But that's not necessarily the case. We always need to focus. There's something we always need to focus on. Even when we're going to the grocery store, you want to be centered on what you're thinking about that you need to buy. You might be having a discussion with a family member or a business discussion, and you need to focus. So knowing what oils can help will make it a lot easier for you. So the oils all have a physical aspect of them, that they help with physical issues within your body. But they also have an emotional aspect too. And that's more what we're going to be talking about today. So one oil that I know probably everybody is familiar with is lemon oil. And lemon is the oil of focus. So I guess it would be a good one to use. So lemon helps to renew the energy. It helps to activate the mind. It's an uplifting scent. So it's one that really can help with focus. And it's a scent most people find enjoyable or pleasurable. It's not one that's going to make somebody stand back and go, whoa, what have you got on? So that's a good oil to use. Another one is peppermint oil. And I'm sure a lot of people, again, are familiar with peppermint oil. Probably more for the fact that it's good for your digestion. But it also is a very uplifting oil. It's a good one that is used for anxiety. People are having panic attacks. It's a good one to use for that. So you can use peppermint oil to uplift, to help you pop up those eyes, pop up your focus, and stay alert. Another oil which has been around, and they talk about it in the Bible, is frankincense. And this is pretty much, I like to call it the granddaddy of all oils because it can be used in so many different ways. But today, since we're talking about focus, it's a good one that improves your concentration, and it also helps you to focus. So you can also make blends of these oils and diffuse more than one oil at a time, so you really get an impact. One you might not be quite as familiar with is vetiver. And I mentioned this in a previous video. I put it in my tea because it helps to cool you down. So not only does it cool you down, it calms you down. And it has a very strong calming effect. It brings emotional balance, and it also helps to relieve stress. Now, it has a different scent. It's very earthy. It's a heavy, smoky scent. So if it's not one, it's probably not going to smell as pleasurable to a lot of people as lemon. Put it on the bottoms of your feet because it's such a great oil for focus. You don't want to lose the benefits just because you don't seem to like the scent of it. And then there is a blend. Now, this is a specific blend from doTERRA, and it's called Intune. I probably don't have to say any more. The name pretty much speaks for itself. But it is a focus blend, and it contains many of the oils we talked about in addition to some others. It helps to calm. It helps to ground. And I use it a lot. This is actually a brand new bottle because my other one was like hardly anything left in it. But it's because of the blend of oils, it really impacts that focusing issue. So if you have a blend like that, feel free, but know that you can always just use some separate oils too. And as always with oils, what works for one person may not work for somebody else. So try it out. They aren't going to hurt you. And see what works for you. And if you have any comments, I'd love to hear them. If you found oils or maybe even some other essential oils that have worked for you on focus. If you'd like to learn more about essential oils or would like some more ageless lifestyle tips, feel free to contact me for your complimentary lifestyle clarity session. I have more information on my website, livebalancenaturally.com, and connect with me on Facebook. So until next time, and if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So until next time, remember, live your life and forget about your age. Peace.